many locations if we feel there's persecution or genocide going on.
They are trying to, force this issue upon South Africa because we know the Western tactics, right? The blackmailer, they are the blackmailers.
Debunk that. A man who has refused to use the word genocide when he talks about what is happening in Gaza.
From December 2023 to now, South Africa has filed an ongoing genocide case against Israel, a close ally of United States of America, in the International Court of Justice. And I was just looking at the recent meeting of Donald Trump with the South African president, and it seemed as if the president of the United States brought up the killings of farmers, white farmer issue, and tried to somehow depict it in a way as if some mass murder was going on. So my estimate is obviously America is trying to not only deflect the actual genocide issue of Gaza, but also they are trying to blackmail South Africa to restrain them in future on this case. So I will just show you America tried to replicate or copy what South Africa was doing when they filed the case against Israel.
Protect the core rights of Palestinians in Gaza to be protected from acts of genocide, attempted genocide, direct and public incitement to genocide, and complicity in and conspiracy to commit genocide.
We have many people that feel they're being persecuted and they're coming to the United States. So we take from many locations if we feel there's persecution or genocide going on. And we had a lot of people. I must tell you, Mr. President, we have had a tremendous number of people.
Yeah, now you use the word genocide, Donald Trump. Now you use the word genocide. One white farmer has been reported to be killed, I think, during October to December 2024. And even after, from January to March 2025, I think also just one case was reported of a white farmer being killed. So obviously this is not even mass murder.
Just added another one to that, where Donald Trump spoke about his using the word genocide to describe what is happening in South Africa, when many people have debunked that. A man who has refused to use the word genocide when he talks about what is happening in Gaza.
They are trying to, force this issue upon South Africa because we know the Western tactics, right? The blackmailer, they are the blackmailers. It's just the blackmailing tactics. It's just to apply pressure, just to tell South Africa that, hey, in future we will blackmail you if you do this type of cases against us, against our allies.
Prime Minister's invocation of Amalek is being used by soldiers to justify the killing of civilians, including children. These are the soldiers repeating the inciting words of their Prime Minister.
Okay, so after watching this video, America may have felt so much embarrassed that one of their allies are committing these kind of crimes where they are calling out genocidal statements, clear-cut genocidal statements. So probably they were trying to search it online to somehow, blackmail South Africa on this and look for these kind of statements in South Africa as well.
Is a white man. So these people, when you want to hit them, go after a white man. They feel a terrible pain because you have touched a white man. Not because Mashaba and Sodi will not be touched. They will be touched, don't worry. But we are starting with this whiteness. You are cutting the throat of whiteness.
Shoot, kill, Namasa, kill the people, the farmer.
Okay, so Trump showed this video of Julius Malema, and I think there are two reasons for this. One is, of course, because America felt so embarrassed, so they were searching for some video on which they can blackmail South Africa. And although there is no such case of genocide or mass murder in the farmers, because they looked for some genocidal statement, they looked for some murderous statement coming out from here and there, anecdotal elements, they tried to attach it to sort of copy or replicate what South Africa was doing. This is the thing. And second reason is they picked Julius Malema. Julius Malema has been outspoken for Palestinian resistance, to the point where he said that even we should provide arms to them, right? So he has been outspoken. So he was the person they picked to blackmail on this issue, because of the support for Palestinians in terms of armed resistance as well.
That there are people being killed in Gaza and they are being killed by Israel. This Israel was speaking about is not the one in Bible. This is the one that is driven by the devil, because no Bible encourages ethnic cleansing of other ethnic groups.